Here's another example of polynomial long division. If you would like to try this one on your own, you can write down the problem, pause the video, work it yourself, and then come back and see if you did it like I did. So if you want to do that now, go ahead and pause and work the problem yourself. Okay, if you've unpaused, here's how I would work the problem. First of all, I'm going to put the polynomial under my division. Notice on this one there is no y cubed term, so I have to make sure I include that when I write it under my division symbol. So I'm going to have y to the fourth. There aren't any y cubes, but I have to hold that spot. I'm going to have 0y cubed plus 2y squared minus y plus 5. This is like in synthetic substitution when we had to fill in terms that weren't there. So on the outside I'm going to have y squared minus y plus 1. I want to see how many times y squared will go into y to the fourth. Y squared times y squared is y to the fourth, so I'm going to put a y squared above my other y squared term. And now I'm ready to multiply. Y squared times y squared is y to the fourth. Y squared times negative y is negative y cubed. Y squared times 1 is y squared. So now I'm ready to subtract. Don't forget you're subtracting here. Y to the fourth minus y to the fourth cancels. 0 minus negative 1. Minus a negative becomes plus a positive. So right here we have 1y cubed. You'd have to put the 1 there. I'm just putting it there so nobody makes a mistake. 2y squared subtract 1y squared is 1y squared. And then I'm going to bring down my next term. Now I want to see how many times y to the second will go into y to the third. And that goes y times. So I'm going to put a plus y above the y that's already there. And then I'm going to multiply. Y times y squared, y to the third. Y times negative y is negative y squared. Y times 1 is y. And then I'm going to subtract. 1y cubed subtract 1y cubed cancels. Y squared subtract negative y squared. Minus a negative becomes plus a positive. So I get 2y squared. Negative y subtract y becomes negative 2y. Bring down the 5. How many times does y squared go into 2y squared? 2 times. I'm going to put plus 2 and then multiply. 2 times y squared is 2y squared. 2 times negative y is negative 2y. 2 times 1 is plus 2. And remember, I'm subtracting. So this gets a little tricky on our second term here. Negative 2 subtract negative 2 becomes negative 2 plus positive 2, which is 0. 5 subtract 2 is 3. So the only remainder I have this time is 3. So my remainder, what I'm adding to that, is 3 over y squared minus y plus 1. And this is my answer.